Good evening. Hello. It's Angel Light Over Darkness 33. And tonight we're going to talk about sticking with your convictions. Stick with your convictions. That's what tonight's message is about. And of course, as we know, we have angel numbers, we'll do affirmations, and we'll do our meditation tonight as time permits. So get you something great to drink. I have my water. And we're going to enjoy tonight. Okay? We're going to have a good time. Let's have a good time. All right. Now, first of all, sticking with your convictions. What are convictions? Do you know what a conviction is? A conviction is a belief. It's a belief or opinion. It's firmly held. A firmly held belief. Okay, opinion, view, thought, persuasion, idea, position. That's the part we're dealing with about your conviction. So, what are some examples of conviction? You can be convicted, can have conviction in religion. You know, whatever you believe in your faith, you won't let anybody take you away from it. You believe in the Bible, and you're not going to let anybody stop you from believing that in the Bible. You believe in the saints. You know, you believe in the Virgin Mary. You believe in angels. You believe in higher learning. These are all conviction. But what does it mean when you have a conviction of your heart? What is that? A conviction of your heart. What does that mean? When you have a conviction of your heart, that means you have a deep emotional attachment to whatever you believe in. And it usually leads to you acting upon that. And the more you act upon it, the more you'll be successful by acting upon your convictions. Hey, Vern! Really? You might try the same idea hundreds of times, right? Hundreds of times. And even though you haven't been able to make it work yet, that next time it works. It's like being a scientist. You keep trying to do your experiment until it works. So you have a conviction about something, about your approach, how you're going to do something. And little by little, it begins to form. And that's what makes a thing a thing. The more you do it, the more it grows, the more it becomes solid. And as it becomes solid, it grows and grows and grows. Now, let's just say you have a belief that you're going to be a real estate mogul, okay? So you don't know anything about real estate. So what do you start doing? You start studying to make yourself approved, right? You believe this is what you're supposed to be doing. So you start studying. You start hanging out around people who are successful in this area. You start looking at homes and buildings and learning the lingo. You start learning um, about the laws of it. The more you learn of it, the more it becomes a part of you. And when something becomes a part of you, that's when it can come out of you without you even trying. Okay? So you've learned, you've done some work, you've done some learning on this subject, and then you decide, I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay? I'm telling you, stick with that. Stick with it. Don't ever feel like you're so ready, you don't have to keep learning. Keep learning. Keep intellectualizing the idea. Keep feeling it. You know, do your affirmations every day about it. I am the greatest, whatever it is you want to be. You know, I'm a great doctor. I'm a great author. I'm a great architect. I'm a great real estate mogul. Okay. Now, when you are sticking with your conviction, you're letting go of fear, right? And what do we know about fear? I wish my angels were here to help me. What do you know about fear? Fear is false evidence appearing real. That's what fear is. False evidence appearing real. So if the evidence is false that you believe, that you think is real in your conviction, it won't work. So you got to let go of the fear and go forward in what your conviction is. Go forward. Keep studying. Keep being around people who are successful at that. Because believe it or not, it will rub off on you, right? The more you're around people who are what you want to be, you begin to speak like them. You begin to look like them. You begin to act like them. And before you know it, you are like them. And then that's when everything starts to manifest. See? Key point. Manifest. You are what you're around. You become. That's why when we're young and we want to hang out with people who party all the time, smoke all the time, maybe smoke marijuana, whatever it is, drink all the time, we end up becoming that if those are the only people that we ever hang around. Okay? Because you become your surroundings, you become your environment. That's what your conviction becomes, your environment, instead of what you believe you want it to be. That's how people can influence how far you go in your convictions. You want to be great in something? Be around people who are great in that, right? You want to be excelling in something that you love? Be around people who excel in what they love. Like Vern's here. Vern's is a wonderful example for me because she has excelled in YouTube and she's done it with grace and dignity. See? And I am a person of grace and dignity. Okay? You won't see me up here acting a fool, trying to get likes, trying to get this and that. No. I came here because God told me to do this. So I'm going to do it the way He told me to do it. He told me to shine a light over darkness. And that's what I'm doing. Okay? The darkness in this lesson is becoming successful in something you always wanted to be, in your faith, in your belief, your certainty. You had a plan. We got to go back to that plan. We got to go back to that plan. What was it that excited you as a child? Was it drawing? Was it putting together puzzles? Was it race cars? Was it games? Was it reading? Was it math? You got to go back to go forward. In order to stay on the journey, you got to remember the journey. And that's where meditation comes in at. It helps you to remember who you are, because you become who you are. You become who's around you if you're not strong in who you are. So, you want to be wealthy? Be around wealthy people. They got a certain mindset. Wealthy people have a certain mindset, and they are determined. They are like tunnel vision on it. Boom. Okay, I'm going to do stocks and bonds. Boom. I'm going to do Bitcoin. Boom. Whatever it is, they're going to be wealthy in. They are one-track minded. They have those kind of people around them. They have mentors around them. They have people who have succeeded in and around them. Okay? And then sometimes they have people who have not succeeded so they can watch and see what they did wrong so they won't do that. Okay? Stick with your convictions. Keep your mind on the goal, on your journey, where you're going. Stop thinking about where you are. Where you are is not a determining factor of where you're going. Stay on that yellow brick road. We talked about the yellow brick road last time, right? Okay? Stay on your yellow brick road. Stay there in your own lane. Okay? Right. Vern says this. Look what she says. See, I told you, we are one-minded. If you are the smartest one in your circle, you may need to rethink that group because you're not learning anything. Everybody's learning from you. And if you haven't succeeded, then what do they learn? What do they learn? Right? That's just like if I came here and I decided my channel was going to be about French. I don't know French. I know people who do know French, but I haven't learned because they don't speak it in front of me all the time. Right? You have to learn what motivates you, what your belief is, so that you know which direction you need to go into. Now, I want you to start thinking about your life and what has impacted you and motivated you to take action. What has motivated you to take action in your life about a thing? Okay? Say, for instance, your uncle was a great physician and you always admired him. And you decided that's what you wanted to be. And you were intrigued with surgery. Okay? You watched surgery television shows. Okay? You meet other surgeons. Now, here's a key point. Key point. Put pin in it. Whatever you are desiring to be, you will attract. So you'll start meeting people who are on that same level, in that same lane, in your lane. Okay? Now, also, as you're attracting people who are in that lane and successful, you may become entwined with people who are not successful, but are still in that same vein. And as I said, you can learn from both groups. Okay? Because even though they're not successful, they still made it to be what you want to be. And you have to get past that hump and use your convictions to make you the best you can be in that field. All right? Now, of course, we have an angel number to go with this. And the angel number that came regarding this is 1151. Okay, Vern. 1151 is made up of the attributes of 1. It's got 3 ones in it, right? So it's triple. Okay? Now, we know the number 1 brings with it the vibrations of creation. So that's what we're talking about. Creating the you always wanted to be. Okay? Once you find out what that is. And the reason I say that is because life gets in the way sometimes. We have children, we do this, we do that. And it changes the dynamics of our life because we have to do something to make money. And we may not be prepared to make money in the way we desire. So we just take anything to make the money we need to make to take care of the family, to live, you know. So what's the issue is not to get stuck. Okay? Don't get stuck doing what you have to do and not be able to do what you want to do. Don't get stuck. Try to do something that's near to what you want to be. Okay? If you want to be a restaurant owner, a chef, or whatever, then do something around food until you can grow. If you want to be a banker, then do something around finance, like maybe be a teller until you can grow. Stay in your field. Thanks, Vern. Stay in your field until you can acquiesce to where you decide to be. All right? Going on. So, number 1 is about willpower, originality. See, the originality comes from you. Every one of us is an original. I'm not like you. You're not like me. So what I like, you may not like. What you like, I may not like. What you eat, I may not eat. You know what I'm saying? So we're all original. Unless even twins are different, right? One's a little larger than the other. One's maybe a little more creative than the other. One may be a little book smarter than the other. See? And willpower. Always try to have willpower. Means stick to your guns. Stick to your guns. Whatever your conviction is, stick with it. Stick with it. Never let your dream go. Never let your dream go. Hold on to your dreams and keep going. All right? Be inspired. Be ambitious. And you will achieve and have a success in that field that you enjoy. And that's where your money is. Because what you enjoy, you're going to do well. If you're enjoying and you have this conviction in your heart about this particular thing, it's going to grow automatically. Always try to do something that you always wanted to do, you love to do. That's a key point. If you're doing something you love to do, it's not a job. It's not a hobby. It's what you enjoy doing. It makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. That means you have to go back and remember in your childhood, what was it that made you happy? What was it you loved to do that you didn't want to even stop doing? What would you do for free? Say, what would you do for free because you love it so much? Right? The 5 is about energies of new opportunities, curiosity. See, curiosity is one of the first things that happens as a child about our dream careers. We're curious about it. We want to know how this works. What happens if I do this and do that? Right? And that's how we develop that curiosity about our conviction. All right? Choices and decisions. Choices and decisions. For every choice, there's a decision. For every choice, there is a decision. You have to make a decision. Is this something you want to do? Hey, Jared! I miss you, guy. Good to see you. Major changes. Major changes. It will be a major change when you're doing what you love. When you're doing what you love, it will be a major change in your life. Your whole body will change. Your whole mannerisms, everything will change. Everything will change because it won't be a job anymore. You'll wake up in the morning looking forward to doing it, right? You'll wake up in the morning and can't wait. You may wake up in the middle of the night going, oh, I can't wait. I got an idea about that tomorrow. I got an idea about this. Oh, wow. What if I do this? What if you can't hardly go to sleep because you're so excited about your conviction, about your future career, right? Angel number 1151 is a very important number of manifesting life changes and promoting personal truths. I'm so glad you're doing good. Personal truth. Live your personal truth. I know so many times we grow up in families where, we're pushed to a certain career. We're pushed to a certain thing to do. You may want to be a guitarist and your family's like, no, you need to be an engineer. You're like, I don't want to be no engineer. And they're like, well, you're going to be an engineer. You're going to get up out of here. And what do? You get up out of there and you become a guitarist, right? So we have to learn that you only get one life at a time. Okay? And nobody can live your life for you. Nobody can live your life for you. You live your life yourself. You can make yourself happy and then turn around and bless somebody else and make them happy. Think of it. I can always go back to this. Like if the plane is crashing, you put the mask on and then you go help somebody else. If you don't have any air, you can't help anybody. Okay? If you haven't learned about your own personal journey, you can't tell anybody about theirs. Okay? Angel number 1151 is a message from the angels that your ideas, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I got a feeling about something. Money, money, money is in the room. Money, money, money is in the room. I feel it. Money's in the room. Reach up and grab it. Money's in the room. Money's in the room. Yes, money's in the room. Sure. 1151 is a message from the angels that your ideas, your thoughts, and intentions are manifesting very rapidly. You saw that money come in the room? It's going to manifest very rapidly right now. Okay? And this will bring about beneficial and important life changes. Keep your environment positive and light. Avoid negative situations and people. Hello, somebody. Avoid negative situations and people. Avoid them like the plague, baby. Okay? Your positive attitude, mindset, and expectations will determine the outcome of your changes that are coming. How you think, how you feel determines what your outcome is. Right? That's why I always tell you guys, when you're manifesting, you're using your mind, heart, and soul. Okay? You're manifesting from those areas. Now, if you could feel a thing, you could be a thing. I said, if you could feel a thing, you can be a thing. Okay? If you feel like you're a great artist, you can be that. If you feel that you're a great singer, you can be that. Sing from your heart. Draw from your heart. What's from the heart reaches another heart. People can see the energy and the sincerity in whatever it is that you do. Never do something just to be doing it. Always do what's from your heart. Okay? Hi, Linus! Now, do not be afraid to be true to yourself. How you gonna lie to yourself? Who does that? How are you going to lie to yourself? Okay? You are who you are. You know? And this is in everything. If you don't like meat, then you don't like meat. Be true to yourself. Don't sit there because somebody cooked a nice steak meal and you know you don't like meat. Just tell them, I'll just have vegetables. Okay? I'm dieting. Whatever. You know? If you like going to musicals, but people are always trying to guide you towards theater, go to the musicals. Or go to theater that is a musical. How about that? Take positive actions in the direction of your goals and aspirations. You have to have an action. Okay? So as a man thinketh, so is he. You think it first, then you act on it. Your prayer is just a prayer if you don't put feet on it. True. Your prayer is just a prayer if you don't put feet on it. What is putting feet on your prayer? Huh? Taking positive action in the direction of your goals and aspirations. That's how you put prayer feet on your prayer. Okay. You pray and ask God for the job, but you don't go put an application in. You pray and ask God for a new place, but you don't put the application in for the place. You don't even go looking. You pray and you ask God for a husband, but you don't keep yourself up. You don't even go outside the house. How you gonna meet him? You praying and asking God for a wife, but you are antisocial. No. You got to be a conduit to what it is that you want. Think of yourself as a plug, and you're looking for the cord and the no, that was wrong. Think of yourself. Think of yourself as the electric part that's on the wall, okay? Okay, you're the electric part. You're the part with the holes where the cord goes. And the right cord will fit in those holes. Okay? That's how you know, oh, okay. That's how you know who's your right mate. They fit like a glove to you. They don't try to change you. They like you as you are. They don't try to make your life worse. They make your life better, more enriched. I don't know why we're in relationships, but okay. That's how you know who your true mate is, your soulmate, because they enrich your life. They make your life better. They make you happy. You smiling all the time. You're happy all the time. You're happy as soon as you see them. You're like, oh, there's my baby. Ooh. See, you get the feeling like that. And before you know it, that person will be like, whoa, there she is. Ooh, look at her. She makes me smile. And that man probably hadn't smiled in a long time. He see you and he's just smiling, cheesing, and grinning. That's love. Mhm. Love happens before physical happens. True love happens before the physical happens. Okay? Now, angel number 1151 suggests that it is time. Let me put that in the chat. Woo-wee. Ooh, God says it's your time. Whoops. And you know me. When he tells me to do something, I tell you to do the same thing. Put in the chat, it is my time. It is my time. Okay? That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. It's our time. All right? That's right. It is my time. How does it make you feel when you say that out loud? It is my time. Say it just like that. It is my time. It's my time. Just like when they get ready to play basketball or football or whatever. It's go time. Baby, it's my time. That's what y'all gonna say. It's my time. My time. Right? It's your time. What is it your time to do? Serve your soul mission and purpose. What is it your time to do? Have life circumstances and create your own reality. Time to bring about your life circumstances and create your own reality. Not the reality you learned, not the reality somebody asked you to be in, your reality. Create your reality. Okay? How you think your life should be. How you think you want your life to look. You want your life to look simple. You want your life to live large and be rich and be wealthy and be out there among everybody. You know, you want your life to be a party every day. You want your life to be quiet and simple. Not a lot of people around you. Whatever it is, it's your time. Create the life that you will enjoy. Create the life that makes you happy. Makes you feel like you're happy you came here. You're happy you're alive because you get to live that life. Stop living the life what other people forced on you. Okay? Stop living the life that everybody forced on you. Because what you'll end up doing is living a lie. Don't live a lie. Live your truth. Okay? Positive thoughts and actions bring about positive energy. A positive plus a positive is a positive. Okay? Oh, hi, Valerie. Welcome to the live. Okay? And after you have done these positive thoughts and you have started learning about what makes you happy and walking in that wonderful, wonderful garden of happiness, guess what? Guess what happens? You start getting wonderful new beginnings. Your life will have a shift. Your life will shift into a wonderful new beginning. Okay? Because you're in that zone. You're in that zone. Oh my gosh! Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've heard so many great things about you. I love you already. Yes. Yes. Welcome, Valerie. Okay? I'm so excited. Angel number 1151 also suggests that you spend some time alone in nature. Because when we spend time alone in nature, we have an ability to ground ourselves. It's called grounding. It's when you take off your shoes and your socks and you stand in the dirt. You stand on the grass. Okay? You feel God's grass that He created. You feel the dirt, the earth. You connect to Mother Earth. Okay? And a great point to do is when you're grounding yourself and you're connected to Mother Earth, look up in the sky at the sun and connect with that. And connect with the sun and the earth. And they're meeting inside of you. And that creates a conduit, okay? Which means energy is flowing. Let that energy flow inside of you, okay? And then when you start doing that and you're thinking of your true intentions and you're thinking of your true desires and you're communing with Mother Earth and God and you're happy and you're looking at the sun and you think about all the stuff you want, guess what you're doing? You start manifesting. It starts coming to pass. Okay? It starts coming to pass. Call forth those things that be not as though they were. Okay? You may not be what you desire to be, But if you call it forth, and if you connect with earth and you connect with God, and you stare at his wonderful sun and feel that energy, you are connecting. You are connecting with God. You are connecting with the angels. You are connecting with all things spiritual in a good way. Okay? This number lastly encourages you to live your dreams. Hi, Burning Up the Roads. Welcome, welcome. Okay? Live your dreams. That's what we're talking about. Live your conviction, which is your dream. Learn and figure out what's your dream. Angel, how do I figure out what's my dream? You have to go back and remember when you were a child, what it was you learned you loved to do. What was it that really made you excited? You know, even if it was like the Flintstones, you couldn't wait to get home to see the Flintstones. You're like, I just want to see the Flintstones. You know, you in school all day thinking about what is Barney gonna say? What is you know? And you just excited to go there where maybe you should be in television. Maybe that's your career. You can't wait to draw. You can't wait to wake up in the morning. You got an idea about a drawing, a piece of art, and you get up in the morning and you just get the brush and you just start drawing what you had a dream about. That's living your dreams. And nobody can tell you what your dreams are. Those are your personal dreams and ambitions and intentions. You came here as one soul. Your soul has a desire to do what it came here to do. Stop breaking up what your soul wanted to do. Learn how to allow yourself to give in and do what your soul really wants to do. Because, believe it or not, that's where your wealth is. That's where your happiness is. That's where your joy is. That's where your peace is. And you have to do what you love. Do what you love. I'm doing what I love. I love being here talking to you. I love being here giving you what God gives me. I'm a conduit. God gives me, I give to you. And that's how that works. That's how that works. So now, you did. I hope, is that what you love to do, Jared? Everybody, put in the chat what you love to do. What is your thing that you love to do? What is you love to do? You love to cook or you love to draw? What is it you love to do? I'll put mine. I love to, and whatever it is, okay? Wow. Okay. Okay. Okay, burning up the roads. I'm gonna challenge you a little bit. How do you love to serve others? Doing what? Serving them by doing what? Serving them by doing what? Valerie, what is it you love to do? Yes, Jared. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, burn up the rose. I'm with you there. It's a wonderful thing. Did I miss anybody? Okay. Now, we're getting ready to do our affirmations, and these are affirmations of positive convictions. Okay. These are going to stir up inside of you your strength of knowing who you are and of being who you are. My soul seeks God like a butterfly seeks fire. Ooh, you are a writer too. I love to sing, cook, making other people happy by encouraging people when all help is or seems gone. I like to exalt them. Okay, okay, okay. You're a great speaker. You are a great speaker and um, inspiration to others. Yes. Encourager. Wonderful. All right, guys. Now we're going to do our affirmations. Affirmations. Now, I want you to get comfortable. Whether you're sitting, whether you're laying down, just be comfortable. Get yourself relaxed. Okay? And I'm going to say these affirmations, and I want you to think them in your mind. If you can say them fast enough behind me, that's fine. I won't try to, I'll try not to talk too fast. Okay? And I'll say them, and then you say them. And then we will stick with our convictions, our faith, and our belief to create the beautiful life that our soul came down here to create. Okay? Let's get started. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. I am enough. I am undisturbed by appearances. I trust in God, and He now brings to me the desire of my heart. I dwell in a sea of abundance. I see clearly my inexhaustive supply. I see clearly just what to do. The universe supports me every day in every way. Everything is always working out for my good. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out. Okay? My self-esteem is high and I am independent. I am successful and my financial status does not determine my success. I feel empowered when I free myself from societal constructs of beauty and wealth. Okay? I let go and trust that all is happening perfectly. I am thankful. Breathe in, breathe out. I am not alone. God is with me. I'm not alone. God is with me. I am one with the power of the universe. I am one with the power of the universe. I'm always positive. I breathe and let it go. Breathe in, breathe out. I am inspired with my inner vision. I am inspired with my inner vision. I imagine, I believe, and I go get. That felt good. Let's say that one again. I imagine, I believe, and I go get. I am grateful to have people in my life who encourage my life. I am open to trying new and different ways of doing things. I am determined to go further. I am strong. I am strong. I stay positive. I stay positive. I'm not giving up. I continue towards my goal. I am not giving up. I continue towards my goal. And lastly, at this moment, right here and right now, I am at peace. One more time. At this moment, right now, right here, I am at peace. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now we're going to do our meditation. And we will do that. I want you to breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. That's okay, Julia. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. I want you to see yourself. Oh. I want you to see yourself in a desert. In the desert. There's sand all around you. It's nice and warm. The sun is beaming down upon you. You sit down on your rug on the sand. And it seems as if the wind is whispering to you as it moves around you. Moving around you. And you hear these words about how proud that God is of you. He's proud of you. He wants you to keep going. He wants you to keep knowing that He loves you. He wants you to know that He'll give you the desires of your heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. You see all of the dreams that you've always had before you. And you hear a voice telling you to get up and to walk forward. You're walking forward. And as you walk forward, you can feel yourself going through each dream, becoming what that dream is. God says the reality of this is that it's already inside of you. You just have to let it go and let it out. You become the reality of your true self. You become the true reality of who God always created you to be. All you needed was the seed that God had planted in you from the beginning to let you know that He's got your back. And that He's going to open up the windows of heaven and pour you a blessing that you have room enough to receive. You're going to receive all of this because He loves you. Because of His love, you feel like you can do everything. Even if you wanted to fly, you could fly. You feel happy. Because God says, I got you. He wants you to know that He has you. And that He loves you from the depths of Him. Go deeper. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Suddenly, you've been taken to a garden. You're no longer in the desert. In this garden, there are all types of wonderful flowers, wonderful plants, and the grass is squishy between your toes. And God says, you are my flower. You are my perfect flower. No matter what life may have brought you through, I'm going to see you to where I always wanted you to be. You are my greatest creation. And you promise from the depths of your heart, from the love deep inside of you, that you will be the person that your Father created you to be. Because you receive everything that God has for you. Your life is not your own, and you're realizing that now. And you're realizing that what you're supposed to do from the very onset you came here is still what you're supposed to do. Yeah. Life may have brought you to some rocky places. Life may have knocked you down and made you a little dirty. God says, rise up. Rise up and realize that you are a child of a king who has everything and everything you need to be the beautiful creation that He created is inside of you. Reach down now and feel it coming up from your toes to your ankles, to your knees, to your thighs, to your torso, your shoulders, your neck, your face, your hair, and your crown. You can see with your third eye all the miracles, all the blessings that God has for you, and nobody can stop it. You can be you, and all is well. All is well. It is well with your soul. No more crying, no more disappointments, no more letdowns. It's time for you to rise. It's time for you to rise. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. It's time for you to come back into the room. Move your feet. Move your hands. Move your shoulders. Move in your seat. Move your head. And open your eyes. Come back to the room, my angels. I heard it's your time. And I don't know which one of you that's for. But I heard it is your time. You've been trying and trying and trying to make something happen. And actually, you're right at it. You're adjacent to it. If you were just to turn your head, you'd see it right there at you. All you have to do is receive it. It's not time to pray about it anymore. It's time to receive it. Receive it. Receive it. Receive it. Receive it. You've done the work. You've done the work. You've done the work. And because you've done the work, because you've been obedient, you sacrificed so much. You let go of things that didn't service you. You opened your eyes and realized there's got to be more to life than this. But I suggest there is more to life. There's more to life. I sent you down here to enlighten. To enlighten. You're one of my angels. One of my perfect angels. Do what I told you to do. Open your mouth and I will speak through you. From your heart, from your soul. And everything will be as you desired it to be. Somebody's got a way that they need to go. You've been going the other way, trying to live the life that has just happened for you, instead of staying in your lane. See, the lane that God put you in is for your good. But you're all over the place. You're all over the place. The Spirit is saying, be still and know that He is God. He is God. You're not. You're not. Be still and know that He is God. He will open doors when He decides for them to open. He will guide your feet when they need to be guided. And I'm also hearing, stop listening to so many people. You have too many people in your ear telling you do this, do that, do this, do that, do that. It's confusing your very soul. Your soul is like, I know what I need to do. Just let me do what I came down here to do. Let your soul be your soul. I'm seeing the color purple. I don't know what that's about. Regal, powerful. Breathe. Just breathe. Somebody's been worrying a lot. Just worrying and worrying and worrying a lot. And God says, Where's your faith? Where is your faith? You said you trust me. You said you believed in me. But your mouth says it. But your body's not following. Your soul's not following. Your heart's not in it. Mm. He says, I'll lift you up upon a rock. God is going to lift you up. You've been down too long. You've been down too long. Stressed too long. Out of sorts too long. There's all sorts of professions in this room. But all of you have decided to go different routes. There's an engineer in the room. There's a physician in the room. There's a surgeon in the room. There's an artist in the room. A creative artist. Somebody who creates art with the computer. Wow. There's somebody in the room. And when I say in the room, I'm talking about physical and just out there listening. There's somebody out there who has an idea that's going to rock this world. It's nothing they've ever heard before. You guys have got to learn how to act on your ideas. Don't be afraid. And stop thinking about, I only need the money to do it. The money will come. Do the work. Do the work. Do the work. Do your meditations. Open your chakras. Do your sun gazing, your grounding, and your mirroring. Oh, somebody's asking what's with mirroring. Mirroring is when you stare at them in the mirror until you no longer see yourself and you're talking to your soul. And your soul's talking to you through your spirit. It's a great exercise. It helps you to connect with your soul. Mm. All right, guys. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. Come on back in the room, my angels. Boy, that was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot. Now, oh, yeah. Now I'm going to tell you about the school. We have a school of enlightenment. My angels asked me for a school. They wanted to learn different things, spiritual things. And I did it. I made a school for them. Yes, I did. So I'm going to put the link in the chat. And nice. And here it is. I'm going to say go to school. Go to school. Our school is also helping to fund our future retreat next year. Yes, that's the school. And also, along with the school, we have spiritual coaching. If you have need of private coaching, counseling from me, this is how you get on my calendar. Click that link and follow the directions, okay? That's for that. And lastly, we have merch. Yes, I'm wearing one of our t-shirts. See? Angel Light Over Darkness. Yes. Yes. So if you are interested in the merchandise, let me share the screen so you can see some of the merchandise, and then I will put the link where you can go. Okay? This is our store. Okay? This is our store. Hold on. Let me get this navigating together here. Woo! Okay. Now, we have the hoodie, snapback baseball cap, coffee mugs, tote bags for you to carry your stuff from the grocery store, the t-shirt, I showed you that one already. We have a baseball cap, more t-shirts, buttons, 5 in a pack. We also have a travel mug, an apron, and masks. Yes, I have the masks too. They're very nice, very comfortable to watch. So let me put the link in here for the store. That's where you can get your merch. Okay. Now we're at the part of the live where you guys can come up and ask your questions, or if you just like to talk, chat with Angel, whatever. I'm going to put the link in the chat. So it's going to be Chat with Angel. You click this link. Wait a minute. You click the link, and then you'll be able to come up and chat with me. Okay? Let me get the link again. All right. Here we go. All you have to do is click that link, and you can come up and we can have a chit and a chat. Okay. Let's see. Is the link in there? Yes. Yes. Okay. So I guess I need to give you some traveling music to get up here, cause y'all be like, being don't be scared. I won't bite. Come on up. Let's see. Um, mm, get just some music here. Motivational boost. That might work. Let's see. I don't like that one, guys. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. We'll do the happy music. How about that? Yes. I hope you all have enjoyed this. Hello, beautiful one. How are you? Let me turn this music down so I can hear you now. And
I'm good in
change.
yourself.
There we are. Hey. Hey.
Hey,
What up?
hey,
Hola.
Jared, what's up?
What up?
¿Cómo
Hola,
está?
senor.
Bien. ¿Y tú?
I don't know that much. How y'all been?
Right. I think
I'm
I
good.
have no complaints.
How you doing, Lainey?
I'm good. Good.
Good. Look at Jared.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm about to get me something to eat. I didn't eat today. Well, I ate a little bit, but I didn't. I'm still hungry.
Okay,
I
are
didn't
you
give myself a full
fast,
meal.
still fasting?
No, I'm going to actually start my fast over for the whole month of October. I want to make sure that I plan things correctly because right now I'm actually doing music with another friend. I made up with a friend who I wasn't talking with because of me doing some more spiritual work behind that. But the
Hey,
enemy was
princess. Everybody say hi.
Hi.
Welcome. Great. Great news. The one you were with or the
Yes.
one you left?
no the one that I'm making music with now, the one that I'm staying with now.
Okay, cool. So everything's cool. Go.
Everything's cool. It's back to running. We had
Okay.
to I realized, in that moment, God, I had prayed and God had used another friend who came over. He didn't know the situation or
Mm-hmm.
anything. And he spoke to me. He just asked me a question. He said, "Yo, how you been, man?" And I said, "I'm doing okay." Da 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 da. But he kept asking more personal questions while the other person was in the room. So I'm thinking to myself, my common sense kicking in, like, if you want to talk on a personal level, you pull somebody aside. And so
Mm-hmm.
as I was saying these things, I realized like something was shifting in the room. And so the dude I was talking about, he was trying to leave. He was trying to get out of the conversation. He was like, let me get out of here real quick. But he couldn't because, get this, upstairs in my apartment complex, somebody had passed away.
Oh my God.
Somebody had passed away. And this was all happening in the morning.
They were
So I
by
was.
themselves.
I'm sorry.
They were by themselves.
I believe so. I still haven't gotten 100% word on if it was a couple or if it was just a single person, but they passed away. But
Sorry to hear that.
I know I have realized that morning. I took all morning to kind of pray and listen to different people who are just prophesying to my spirit, and coming back and had released the strongholds that I felt that were hindering us from creating the music that we need to create,
Yeah.
because I can feel it in my spirit that the things that we're doing is going to help other people.
Uh-huh.
And when you have something that big and that great inside of you, the enemy does, he sends things to kind of
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see.
hinder you from, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
like what I said. That's what I said last time. It's a lot in here. I
But
see a lot for you,
there's a
Jared.
shift,
But I
guys.
see.
There's a shift.
Mm,
Yeah, it was. It was.
You
It was
know.
everybody's energy. It was meant to happen like that.
mm,
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
meant to happen like that. But you're
Mhm.
right though. You got a lot of great things coming. Like I told you, your first show, that real big concert, I'm going to be there. And you're right,
mm,
because your music is going to heal a lot of people. Okay,
Yeah.
mm.
it's like I got goosebumps right now. It's like they talking to me. They like continue. So, like I said, you're going to do a lot of good things. A lot of good things. So just stay strong. Keep praying. Know that I'm praying for you, and I'm praying for you a lot because I can see your future. So I'm praying for you, all good energy and good vibes. Just keep going with you. Ooh,
Thank
look,
you.
see, confirmation. There we go.
Thank you so much.
My big old hand in the camera. I love you guys.
Love you too.
It's there. It's there. I mean, I seen this a while ago, like to the point that uh this was when I was fasting and I seen this.
Mm,
And like during this time I was like it was like amazing. It was a lot of amazing things. It
What's
was
all this
like I was at
confusion?
this show and it
What's
was a
all
really big show. It was gonna be a
this?
lot of white lights out in the crowd. So don't be nervous. Don't
what is Angel saying?
kill it.
What is all this confusion? I'm hearing a whole lot of words and talking and people and
Confusion.
yeah, the mind is not quiet. Between the two of you, one of your minds is not quiet. It's like
Somebody's
It's
mind
my
is not
mind.
quiet.
right, somebody's not at peace. Which one of you is not at peace?
Mhm. It's me.
It's you.
To somebody I've been connected with all day. Multiple
You took on that
trying to
energy.
connect with me.
Mm.
Yeah, they connected with me.
Go wash your hands and sling the water off like this from you. Go,
Mm.
go. Yeah, I felt that spirit. No, I can't see you, Jonathan. Dream, the goddess, what is 007? What is that? She put numbers up in the chat. Yeah. So now, now that you have that environment, peaceful and calm and back like it should have been,
Yes,
things
it
start to
is.
flourish.
Yeah. What was that?
Is that they'll start to flourish.
Yes.
Dream the goddess says it's your mind that was oh she's gone.
Mm.
It was her mind. Yes, I kept hearing all this tat. Like what is
Mm.
going? And I know I looked at you and I said, peace. I'm like, what is this? It was lying.
Mm.
Here she is. Where you go?
My mom called and knocked my volume completely out, so I had to leave out and come back.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So Jared,
I ain't
Hmm.
I see you doing something like songs in the key of life.
What was that?
I see you doing something similar to songs in the key of life.
Mm. Or like PM Dom?
No, Steve,
What's that?
Stevie.
Oh, Stevie? Stevie Wonder? Oh wow.
It's like
coming up.
4 albums in one.
Yeah, we've been talking about. Well, you don't know what I've been praying for, but I've been talking to a close friend about this idea, so it's just funny that you're talking about it.
Linus, you know Steve personally? Linus, up, up.
Who is
Okay.
it?
Do you know Dream, the goddess? She
Yeah.
says she knows you
Yes,
personally.
that's my best friend.
Oh, awesome, awesome. Welcome,
Yes.
best friend. Welcome, best friend.
Yes, we've been
Now,
friends for like 20 years.
Jonathan, I can't see you.
Me?
Jonathan is asking me if I can see him. I can't see you. How can you see me? You have to put your picture up. Yes, you have to put your picture up. Jared, you're on mute. There you.
Okay.
All right. Start this out. It's going to be like 4 in one set.
Yeah, I was talking to my friend about I said that I'm really inspired by trilogies. My favorite movie director is M. Night Shyamalan, and he made a really good movie called, I don't know if you guys seen it before, but it's called Unbreakable. And if
Mm-hmm.
you follow up with his movie that was released with Unbreakable with Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson starring both of them as the main stars, that movie follows off and it breaks off into a sequel, and the sequel is called Split, and it has Joe McCoy in there, and it talks about people who have been basically who have like superpowers. Everybody has like a superpower, but on a on a believable everyday human type of level, not like flying, but feeling somebody's empathy or pain, or just knowing how to emotionally tell what's going on without speaking and stuff like that. And the sequel leads into another one, which is a third one, and the third one is called Mr. Glass, and that one has Samuel L. Jackson. But anyway, I was inspired by this director, and I like to think of my songs as a trilogy, and so I thought about jam packing all of that into that. And so the fact that you picked that up, I was like, yeah, you got that.
Yes.
So when you was telling me to do something like some PM Dawn type stuff, I was thinking of that in that way.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, it's going to be an inspiration.
Mm. Mm.
This is going to be an inspiration. And between now and Christmas,
Hmm.
we're going to be working hard. We're going live.
Mm.
Gonna be busy, busy. Gonna be busy.
Yeah.
Because guess what? When you're busy, then nothing can bother you.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
I won't have time for the distractions.
No, you won't. That's true. You will not. Okay, I'm addressing something right now. All right. Now, so you had a thought about something like traveling,
I've
but
been thinking about it, but
you've been spiritual traveling.
I don't know. I don't think I have, but
You know that
I don't.
album cover you have? I keep seeing that. It's like you're flying around all the planet.
Mm,
Yeah. Yeah.
what does that mean? Or is that just a piece of the my art?
It's a spiritual journey. That's what it is.
Mm,
It's a spiritual journey. And as you travel in the spiritual journey, that's where your these uncommon ideas will come.
mm.
Yeah, that's where these uncommon ideas will come. And these ideas will be fruitful to you.
Mm.
Okay.
Uncommon ideas.
Uncommon
Yeah,
ideas.
the other day I was praying, for, wisdom, more wisdom. And I realized that when I was,
You got the
what
wisdom.
was it?
You got the wisdom. Everything you need was in you when you were born. You just had
Mm,
to let that out. That's what I was talking about tonight.
mm,
Living your convictions.
mm.
You know, you have to somehow do what you came down here to do,
Mm.
and it's up to you to figure out what that is. We all came down here with a mission. Hold on. Sure. Jonathan, do you have a picture? Because last time I let somebody up here who didn't have a picture, it was not a good thing. But if you, mm, what you think, Jared?
Right now,
Yeah.
I'm just really excited, um, for what's to come. I'm excited that my mom came on here tonight. I wasn't even expecting that.
Yes.
And tomorrow is actually her birthday, October the 1st, you guys. So wish
Yes.
my mom a happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Oh, I can't sing that. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I can sing it my own way. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
So, yep, tomorrow's her birthday, and like I said, I just been working. I'm getting songs done again. I got, my friendship worked out with the person that I was making music with. Um, you know, he came to his own, self and realized like sometimes, when you bump heads with somebody,
Yeah.
and you apologize to people,
Yeah.
sometimes people don't immediately accept apologies. Everybody's different.
Because they have to know it's sincere.
Yeah.
It's a sincerity.
And so I had to pray on behalf of my own sincerity to allow the enemy, not the enemy, but to allow God to break the enemy change over what was happening, because what was happening was um, the person who I was trying to make amends with didn't fully feel like I was being real. And it's
Right.
only because of their perception in the moment was I'm still mad and I want to be mad. You know what I'm saying? And so this is what I meant by we can all struggle with that at the end of the day and say sometimes when people tell you sorry, you don't. Not everybody accepts the sorry when it's
They don't-
presented to you,
Yeah.
and so we got to learn on how to work through that, because the reality is the sorry isn't for them; it's for you, because that
Well, the thing
whatever
is,
situation.
what's from the heart reaches the heart.
That's right.
And if it's sincere, it'll touch that person's heart.
That's right.
If it's not sincere, then it will just be landing on the floor,
Hmm.
you know? So I guess before you apologize, you got to question yourself. Am I really sorry? What did I do?
Mm.
See, you got to interview yourself until you can get to that point where you feel like you really should apologize. Now, if you feel the other person should apologize, then you should go to them like that. I really that what we went through, it's something that we should have. And oh, we got a new person, Jared.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Jonathan, good to see you. Welcome, welcome, my angel. I can't hear you. A little bit better. How are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I am well. I'm doing well. Thank you for coming up.
You welcome. You welcome.
Yes. This is the segment where we talk things out and air things out, and that's what we do. That's what we do.
Right.
Yes, yes, yes. So,
How you doing?
hmm,
One second. One second. One second.
okay. Jared,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Now, so after the apology and you feel sincere about apologizing to somebody, then it will come through as that.
Hmm.
But if you feel like that person did you wrong, why are you apologizing?
Hmm. I
How
was
come
telling my mom this the other day.
you didn't
I
do
was saying how I was saying how in the Bible with the story of Joseph and how he had got mistreated by his brothers.
it? Hmm.
And towards the end of the story, he actually ends up becoming chief and commander over Egypt,
Right.
and he has a position. And so in this prophecy and in this story that he lived out, that he fulfilled, his brothers have to end up coming back to him to ask for forgiveness. And
True.
I thought to myself, what would it have looked like if Joseph went back to his brothers to ask them for forgiveness?
Right. It would have been a whole different narrative. Jonathan, you can jump in and talk too. Right, it would have been a whole different narrative. If Joseph had been the first one to strike first and apologize, even though they did him wrong, it would have been a whole different narrative. See, it's a time for all things.
Mm-hmm.
There's a time to apologize. There's a time to sit and wait for people to come to their own mindset. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
I've done this person wrong, and I need to make this right. You know,
Mm.
and that's our own personal journey.
Mm.
We each have our own personal journey. So
Yes.
when somebody's hurt you, there's no need for you to say I'm sorry just because you want to mend the relationship.
Right.
Sometimes you just need to go to them and say, "Hey, dude, you hurt me. Yeah, my feelings. You know what you said just really hit me wrong. You know what I'm saying?"
Mm.
And that's true. He left. I'm sorry.
Very good. I'm listening.
Yeah. So, um, he's back. Okay. So that's what happens. That's what happens. There's time for everything.
Mm.
Welcome back. So it's a time for everything. Welcome back, Jonathan. Do you have a question? You have a question, Jonathan? Turn it up. Turn your mic up. It's not on mute. Now it's on mute. No. Do you have earphones in? Are you using earphones? I can't hear you, love. Go out and come back in. You know, a lot of people have been having problems with internet lately. I don't know what's going on. I see you, but I can't hear you. Can't hear you. Oh, oh. I just saw a nice home. I don't know what that's about.
I receive.
Yes, I just saw a really nice home. It was like ranch style.
Man.
Hmm. Yeah. How far are you from home?
Me right now?
Hmm.
Maybe about 2 blocks. I'm just, stopping out to get something to eat. Had to get out too.
Yeah.
I've been in the house all day making music.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got a lot done. We got a lot. Maybe like I don't even know how many songs. We just been writing and writing. nonstop.
Ooh,
So
that's
that's when you say I'm gonna be busy, I'm already doing it. That's what I meant by like if I'm not making music, I'm at my other job. Um, remember when you told me I was gonna get a call back? I'm expecting from that job too.
yeah.
They go, uh-huh.
You got it.
Not yet, but I'm sending my prayers in advance of being grateful because I noticed that the enemy is trying to remove me from where I'm at right now.
Mhm.
When you start to see that you're glowing and shining, not everybody's gonna like it,
Yeah.
and so God sometimes moves you when things, huh?
I'm here.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes God, moves you when things start to get a little funny.
Right. Right. He'll put a hedge up between you and whatever's
Hmm.
not right. Yes.
You
Yes.
can,
Very true. I can.
you can.
Yes.
That's good. That's good. You just been talking to him. I got something to ask you.
Okay. You have
How
something
you
to
doing,
add?
Jared? Can I ask you?
Yeah, I'm here.
See, I'm getting all these signs and a breaking is coming through, but I don't know what to do.
You can't see me?
I'm getting signs that I'm getting a breakthrough, but I don't know what to do.
Oh. Are you married?
Nah.
I saw marriage. Marriage.
Nah, I ain't lying.
Yeah. I saw the word marriage around you.
Uh,
Now, if are you seeking a breakthrough through, are you feeling a breakthrough?
I'm getting signs. Uh, you know,
Okay. Okay, it's time for
the
you to
videos.
receive it then. Do you know how to receive it? Mhm. Jonathan, do you know how to receive it? You go into meditation and you go into the meditation thinking that I receive. And you're telling God, I receive it, God. Thank him for the breakthrough. Tell him you receive it and then open your heart for it. Okay? Did he tell you what it was? I can't hear you, dear. You have headphones? Headphones? Ooh. Let me put it in the chat because I can't hear him. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. I'm gonna tell you to contact me by IG. Because I can't hear you. Derek, come back.
Hmm.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay. Um. hmm. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Let's see what's going on. Jonathan, I can't hear you. Okay. All right. Let's see who's that. Okay.
You hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you really good now. Good.
Yeah.
All right.
Just
Now,
said that I don't know.
for,
I don't know.
have you gone into meditation about it?
Mm-hmm.
See, when you're trying to receive something, you need to go into meditation to receive it. So contact me on Instagram and I'll give you a great meditation to listen to so you can get in that flow. Because you need to hear, be able to hear. And when you got so many things on your mind, you can't really concentrate and hear. Have you been praying for something specific? Ooh, can't hear again. I can't hear you, dear. All right. For those of you who want to catch me on IG, look me up on the same name, Angel Light Over Darkness 33. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's a little bit better. Are you far away from the server?
Say it again.
Are you far away from your server?
From my what?
Are you far away from your internet server?
No, I'm on my phone.
Okay. Well, what I was telling you is this. When you're trying to receive something, you meditate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You meditate. That's when you will hear from God as to what it is He wants to tell you. Because sometimes our minds are so busy, we can't hear.
Right.
We honestly just cannot hear because we got so much going on. Has your mind been busy?
Yeah.
You got a lot of things going on in life?
Uh,
You do? Mm. Hello? Okay. I'm going contact me by Instagram. Same name. And I'll send you some meditation videos to listen to and to relax and do the deep breathing like what we did. Okay? Do the deep breathing and then just listen. You got to learn how to shut down your mind chatter. That's called mind chatter. When your mind is so busy, you can't even hear from God. And you need, yeah, you need to meditate and get on one accord with God. And you do have a lot coming. You do have a lot coming. But it seems like you got some people in the way. People in the way. Yeah. See, and God wants to bless you, but He doesn't want it to be squandered away. Another account. Get another account. I don't know what that's about. Get another checking account. Get another one. Even if it's just like an internet one. It seems like there has to be something that's hidden. You need something to be hidden because if you don't, other people will come wanting. I know it's frustrating that I can't hear you, but I can. This is one way conversation, but I'm trying to give you what I'm getting. Was that helpful to you? Do like this if it helped. Can you hear me? Okay. All right. Good. I don't know what's wrong with the mic, but we're working it out. We work it out. So I want you to know that, yeah, you do have some blessings on the way. You've been faithful. You've worked hard and you've been steadfast and unmovable. God is pleased with you. But He don't want the cankerworm to come and eat up what He's going to give you. So make space for it so that bills don't come take it. That's what I'm getting. Get a separate account so that nobody can take the money out the account. Go get you a Chime or go get you another Cash App or get you something. Get you another account. Okay? Because when the money comes, you can put it somewhere else. You can hide it. Okay? You can put it somewhere else so that everything won't be taken away, because it seems like your money is like tied up. You got a lot of stuff going on. Yeah. It's a lot going on. Yes, no, yes. Mm. Contact me by Instagram and you could ask me these questions and then I could talk to you there. on Instagram. Okay. Well, guys, it is 2 hours. We're at the 2 hour mark. And Jonathan's still trying. Okay. I hear you.
How can I get it?
How can you get what?
How can I get the
Move
blessing?
back by the doorway again. Now, how can you get what?
How can I get the blessing?
Okay. You have to be in receive mode.
Right.
You got to meditate and let God know that you're receiving it. You have to be in a mode of receiving. You do that by meditating. Do you meditate?
No.
Okay. When you're meditating, that's when you're in you're calming down your body. You're calming down your thoughts. You're stopping all of that just to concentrate on what God is saying to you.
Right.
Because see, we got so much stuff going on that we doing, we can't hear from God.
Right.
But God is going to give you what he has for you regardless.
Right.
Because there's no time limit on him. You know that. His time is not our time.
Right.
So whatever he has for you is for you, and you will receive it. I just saw that you need that different account. Get a different account. Okay? So you can separate your bill account from your other account. Can't hear you. Go back by the door. Back up. Can you go outside? Maybe we'll get a better signal if you go outside. Oh. Okay. No. This is strange, Jonathan. This is very strange. Never had this much difficulty. But anyway, contact me on Instagram, Angel Light Over Darkness 33, and I'll answer your questions there. You can do it tonight, you can do it tomorrow, and I will answer your questions there. Okay? But yes, God moves in his own time. His own time. You receiving it is just a part of you believing it. If you believe it, then you can receive it. You got to get your faith up. Okay? All right. So now let me put my Instagram up here. I'll put the Instagram in here, and then you guys can contact me there. All right, guys. It's been a blast as usual. It's been a blast. And we'll be back on when? We'll be back on Friday. We'll be back on Friday and Friday at 8, okay? Thank you so much for coming to the live stream. Thank you so much for your participation, your prayers, your kindness. I appreciate all of you. I love all of you. Contact me on Instagram so we can chit and chat, okay? All right. Don't forget to get the merch. Don't forget to do the counseling. Don't forget to take your classes. These things will help you in your spirituality. All right? Okay. Now, you know, as usual, I love you from your head to your toes and where? Everything within. This has been Angel Light Over Darkness 33. And I'm coming at you, baby. Coming at you. Okay? So until next time, see ya. Bye.